Alright, Garden Warfare is shutting down on PS3. Alright. I guess I'm affected from this, but that's not what today's video is about. Well, sorta. With Garden Warfare shutting down in a month on PS3, you might say, well, that's the final nail in the coffin for the PS3 version. Well, no. That's not the final nail. Oh, no. Garden Warfare on PS3 has one final nail in the coffin that EA has done. And that is microtransactions. Yeah, you see, when a game usually is shutting down on older consoles or still today on modern consoles, the publisher would usually delist the game and all its DLC. But here, well, yeah, EA or PopCap, whoever you wanna blame, is ready to squeeze every cent out of this dead body.
It's the Krusty Burglar!
He's stealing all the attention from Replanted!
Why, you little... I got you! Go!
Stop! Stop! He's already dead!
Yeah, you see, when a game usually is shutting down on older consoles or still today on modern consoles, the publisher would usually delist the game and all its DLC. But here, well, yeah, EA or PopCap, whoever you wanna blame, is ready to squeeze every cent out of this dead body. Yeah, EA evil, boo-hoo, they screwed PvZ. Well, here, I can't even really argue with you, but EA, this is just scumbag behavior. The game is shutting down in a month on April 28th, if I'm correct. And with being an online game with no single player or offline experience, the game will be useless. Well, you can still buy it online. Yeah, right now on PS3, on the PlayStation Store, you can still buy Garden Warfare. Why? If you're at all, well, for the people that want to play it on PS3, well, the people that want to play it on PS3 would probably already own it. And it's cheaper physically. You can get it for around $5. I'm not gonna... Well, now I'm gonna show you my footage that I poorly recorded on my phone of the other day of it being on the store still. Yeah. Alright, it's March 31st when I'm recording this, 2026, and Garden Warfare shuts down in a month, and it is still able to be bought on PlayStation 3. Yeah, like, if I wanted, I could add it to cart currently. There. Go ahead and I can proceed to check out. Yeah, shutting down in a month, and EA has still not delisted this, which is basically a scummy move. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. Back to me in the future when I'm making this. Thanks, past me. But, yeah, it's still on there. It's only $10. Yeah, that option of it being there is well wrong, in my opinion. Or in other words, EA wanted to see if anyone's willing to buy it, even if the game's about to shut down. What's worse is that microtransactions are still available to be bought on PS3. Yeah, most people never really bought any microtransactions for the zombie coins because, well, considering how much coins you get from playing, you don't really need any coins for the sticker shop to be bought off. Well, just to be bought. You get what I'm saying. But the option's still there a month before the game shuts down. And EA still hasn't taken the microtransactions down. But Toxic P or Yan or whatever your name is, the store page you showed us didn't have any DLC listed on microtransactions. Well, yeah, the store page didn't, but they're not on there, which is a good thing because so no one gets fooled into buying them. But the microtransactions, in order to find them, you have to go through the game itself. They could be found in the game by going to the sticker store and pressing the square button to buy more coins. It'll take you to the store to where you could buy the coins. I'm gonna show you the video right now. So here you go. Alright, it's again March 31st, 2026. Garden Warfare shuts down in a month on April 28th, if I'm correct, and EA still has not delisted or stopped. EA has not gotten rid of the option to buy coins. So yeah, like the interesting part about this is that, well, obviously, like I said before, the game shuts down within a month, but you're still able to buy coins. Which in a month, these aren't gonna be worth anything, and even if you spend them on the game, you're not even gonna be able to buy any of these, because even if you bought any of these, the game's gonna go offline, so you can't even use any of the things you bought. Why? EA! EA! So from what I know, the microtransactions are delisted on the PS3 store, but the game still has the link to them, so if you go through the game, you could still buy these microtransactions, which is an issue, because a month before the game shuts down, you could still buy microtransactions that will be useless in a month. Yeah. But I might be wrong about them being delisted, but that's just what I think. Because there's similar cases in other games or other things where you still have the link to it, you can still buy stuff. Anyways, it's just a scumbag move that EA still has microtransactions on this game that will obviously, well, you get what I'm trying to say. A month before it shuts down, you can still buy microtransactions. Anyways, next thing about the PS3 version that's just bad, and another final nail in the coffin. So, I just found out that the PS3 version, yeah, we all know it's going to be shut down, but players from there will probably move to the PS4 version, yeah? Right? Well, here's the problem. You can't transfer your account. Why? So, I have an EA account, right? That I can make on PS3, and I can log on to it on PS4, but I can't transfer my data from Garden Warfare on PS3 to PS4. What's wrong with that? This is an issue that should have been solved since day one. This is a big issue. So they're shutting down Garden Warfare on PS3, and so those players are gonna have to go to PS4. But they can't even transfer their data. It's like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare was able to do that. Ghost, other PS3 games are able to do that, but no, not Garden Warfare. It's just horrible for the PS3 players that still want to continue playing. It's just bad. Yeah. Yeah. Also, before I end this video, I just remembered this. Some PS3 games, when they shut down their online servers, the owner of the game, the publisher, announces the shutdown, which PopCap and EA have, but they go back to the original store page, and they say it's shutting down so people don't buy it. But like some games that are shutting down on PS3, they're left on the PS3 store, but the publishers at least go back and they updated the store bios to say, yeah, you can still buy the game, but it's shut down. Which, here's these examples, bada bing, bada boom. But the problem with that is that those games have offline content, which Garden Warfare doesn't. And EA still hasn't gone back and wrote on the bio, hey, this is shutting down. It's just so... I can bet you this. But on the final day, Garden Warfare is going to shut down on PS3. You'll still be able to buy this game. I'm just saying, I feel like that's going to happen. Yeah, I just made this to inform people, so don't buy Garden Warfare on PS3. If you want to try it out, buy it physically. Well, there's at least hope there that the game will get private servers. Yeah, anyways, yeah. Like I've said before, scumbag behavior that EA and PopCap still have this game listed, but yeah, I just wanted to alert people before the shutdown. And yeah, this is just, EA really does not care for the consumer, because if other publishers are able to go back and do this, why can't EA? It's not, and you might be like, well, people don't care. They don't care for the PS3. Yeah, well, yeah, obviously, but at least you have the decency of other publishers have the decency to tell their audience on the PS3 store and to release the game, so no one's fooled into buying it. Obviously, they're buying it on their own right, but you know what I'm saying? Just misinformed. It's just EA not caring. Yeah, it's a short video, and now I wrote this. Yada yada. You know, I'm reading off my script, but yeah. Now that I finished talking about this, I recorded that footage 3 days ago of me checking if the game was still on the PS3 store. But if it being April now, April the 3rd, let's go to our new footage and let's see if the game is still on the storefront on the month the game's gonna shut down. Has EA listened? Let's go! Alright, third time recording, because the last few are a bit outdated, but it is April 9th, if I'm correct, today. And... no, it's the 10th, sorry. PvZ Garden Warfare is still available to be bought on EA. Well, obviously on the PS3 store, not EA. And I'm still able to put it on the cart. It is officially 2 weeks, 3 weeks till the game shuts down, and I'm still able to purchase it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, from that, EA has done nothing. They still haven't delisted it, and it's April now. Anyways, I'm Jan. I make PvZ videos and skits on random stuff, and I'll see you next time. And if you want another PvZ video, I'll recommend you my obscure PvZ Warfare Facts, Garden Warfare Facts and Features video. Yeah, I gotta update that thumbnail. That thumbnail is not very good. Hey, and then I talk about Connect, support, Smart Glass support, and remote play. I even talk about an exclusive feature on PS3 no one knows of. That will soon be gone because the PS3 version is shutting down. Yeah. Anyways, I'm probably gonna make a skit next unless I finally finish that PvZ animation. Yeah, here's a sneak peek. Anyways, see you next time, and just like always, EA is a horrible company.